We are got a few things we got to get done today. Get the channel going over here. Live right there. Wait, wait for y'all to get on the channel before we get started. Man, what a day! What a day! This is rare. Normally, I don't beat any of y'all to the channel, but I got y'all today. Let's see. That. Let's see, Luciano, what's up, boss? How you doing? Getting ready to. Man, we shipped out 5 boxes earlier today. You know, fire drawing winnings and stuff, and we got another one going out tomorrow. Yeah. Uh, People are claiming their fire drawing winnings, which is awesome. That's what it's there for. You know what I mean? So, yep. Yeah, just you so far. But there's a couple of thumbs up I already. See, you got 5 people on the channel. Nobody's commenting. Where y'all at, man? Come on. Actually, I should have put this stuff in the picture because I'm going to be needing that too. What's up, Curtis? How you doing, boss? I got extra pieces. I've got one extra. Okay. Knife, got my knife. All right, ready to rock and roll. I was hoping Jacob would come on with us, but I don't know. I sent him a link. See if he responds. Give it a few more minutes before we move over there because I'm going to start making the sale for a sale line that we got for a customer. Uh, I was waiting for some parts came in. They came in, so now, uh, well, parts on both and on the sale, on the bucket, some hooks and sleeves and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get her done. Uh, mm, so much is happening in the city. It's crazy. Uh, let's go move over there. Maybe it'll work that way. Let me move my stuff over there. So, all right. So the way this works, guys, I've already stitched my sail. So I've got it, stitched on the inside, folded it in, so there's no exposed um, edge of the sail. This is ripstop fabric, so that way it can get wet, can get the sun, and all that stuff. Now I just got to make the cut so that way it can stick. Basically, what I'm doing is I use my sail as the guide on there because what's going to end up happening, this is going to be my guide to cut all the other 3 pieces because I need 1, 2, 3. This will be the top end, and then I need the front and the back end right there. So, um, right? Yeah. Start charging that. That's for sure. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. So I bought one of these cutters. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Actually, it does. Need a little bit more force on it. Now, got that. Need a longer piece of PVC, which if y'all been to my shop, I know I've got them on standby over here. So we don't need that falling off. And let me get my phone so I don't have to keep walking back over there because honestly, you know, got them far enough where I can't read the comments on there. Hopefully they don't get too crazy. Alright, got that. About the storm in Houston. I guess it's a good thing that it is. It's freezing there. So uh, what I'm going to do is just kind of pre-assemble this just to make sure I did my cut correctly. It has been a minute since I built my cell line. It normally doesn't change too much, but you got to compensate for the thickness of the PVC. So I should cut it a little shorter. I don't think I cut it short enough. But if you cut it too long, it won't fit around it. Yeah, it's too much. See how the top is starting to bow a little bit? Yeah. Little too much. And it's only like half an inch that I got to take off. It ain't much. Yeah, you see her? She likes to do this thing where I have stuff there. She runs right by me, like just right over everything, making sure, you know, keeping track of her or whatever. She's over here eyeballing the flag on the floor. Well, y'all can see what I can see. She's over here in the crouch position, ready to pounce. So that's a little better. Yeah, that'll work. That should be all right. 29. Supposed to be 29 over there. Is that front coming down? Like, is it going to hit part of Corpus too? Let's see. Yeah, we're only going to get in the 50s tonight. High 50s at that. No rain, no wind. Well, no, we might get some about 3 in the morning. It says 18%. Okay. It'll be all right. That's what she thinking perfectly. Oh, God. What's up, Roger? How you doing? So I don't know if y'all saw the video, the little video short. It's not really a video short, but it's a smaller video. I did of everybody's prizes. I went ahead and separated them by name and everything else, and I showed you your name with the leaders that you won. So make sure to check that out. Get with me. Let me know how you would like to claim your prize or hold it here until you come pick it up. Let me know something, guys. It would have been more, but I already got Raphael's out there, Toby, Hyman as well. So all of their prizes already, you know, got boxed up. So I didn't really have to put those in the picture and stuff like that. I should have did it, but it's all right. can't stay long. Now, since I bought all these floats a few years ago, I literally cleaned out a Walmart. I think I bought like 80 of them at the time. I'm down to probably my last like 20 or so. And it takes 2 of these to make the floats for the sail. What I do is I find the center portion. Yeah. It's a sharp knife right there. Not like that samurai video, that dude that he does that, you know, the paper, and he just sits there and cuts across. Jeez. That's some sharp, sharp knife right there. Oh, man. Got that right. Now, a little bit long. Damn. Yeah. Those are not fun. That's all I gotta say. Not fun at all. Uh, yes, sir. Right. That's all right. All right. Wait, wait, wait. All right, so this one right here is actually the top. It'll be one of the top sections that I need to hold the sail up. And Tiger acting crazy right now, running all over the shop. uh, so these will be my standing posts are there. I got my cross beam that goes from here to here like this. And then now I've got my other 2 beams that go on the front and the back. Now I need 4 that go around, which will go through the feet or through the floats like this. I need the front, the back, front and back. So I need 3 more of this size. Shit, got real. I think it just got a little wasted. All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't need that. This I'm done with. I show you pretty much all the parts now that I kind of prepped everything that I need. Alright guys, so now y'all can see what I'm working with over here because I'm kind of doing everything expeditiously. So these are the four that will create my framework from the front to the back side of my sail. These are the two guide points that be the posts that come up to hold the sail in place. This one will go across these two, and then these two will be the front and the back side of the sail line. So now here's the tricky point. I've got to connect this to where everything creates right angles. And it's not just like this, is you creating a square with all four of these, right? But you're also going through a T-junction like this. So what ends up happening, these four right here, this one, this one, this one, and this one, will go here, here, right there, like that. But this has got to be opposite. It's got to go straight up because that makes its own U to the other side over here. So, yeah, this is where the fun comes into play of being able to get it all right. And by no way, shape, or form am I a plumber. So I don't want to hear no wires cracks about not laying the pipe right or whatever, because I can do it very well. No. All right. There we go. Let's see if I get that. Nope. There we go. Yep, look at Tiger. Already in the mix. Yep. Already somebody got a message on hold? Not good. Oops, I got plenty of holes to place in. That's all I know. There's one on each end. Did this in a while ago, so I might as well just make it a fresh one. Yeah, a fixture order up there, huh? I finally found some screws that I've been looking for. And last week you could see that it was angled. Well, I put some more support there. It was tilted like that. She had already rocked it, but we're holding out now, so. See you, Curtis. Sir. Well, I'm definitely blessed that I was able to grow up with my own. I used to handle it. Yep. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Yeah, she is getting heavier. Yep. But the good thing is the customers that are coming in, they already know her by name too. So now it's cool because now she walks right up to them and stuff like that, which is good. What are you doing, Tiger? What are you doing? Yeah, all right. I beat out pretty quickly doing this. I didn't want to get my freezer dirty, but I pulled out a little too quickly and they got everywhere. What is it saying over here? Oh, y'all are really, really playing with that edge right there. And yes, we are doing a fire grind tonight, guys. I just wanted to kind of get this going while we were waiting for everybody to get on the channel. Uh, got a few guys that have already paid through the sale, so knock that out. Definitely all over the place. So is anybody going fishing this weekend? I know they were talking. Oh, Friday. Friday is our veterans and first responders fishing trip. We will be going to Causeway Pier because they're starting to catch more drum out there, bigger drum and more of them. They're actually doing pretty good with redfish as well. So just a heads up on that. That is true. They can go blind. Yes, sir. All right. So to kind of do this, I got to do it in step-by-step increments. That cat is she's having at it for sure. That cross. That's top. So the first two, it really doesn't matter because it doesn't matter which way they are or anything like that. Because when you start connecting the other one, that they got to match up. Go from there. So here's where it gets tricky. Yeah, yeah, way off. There we go. All right. What I did was I put it on the floor and stepped on it, so now I got my floor to keep it level. So that's one connection. I got to do the other one now. got that one on the first try. Nice. I'll take that. Guess I'm just warming up over here. Yes, I am. Oh, no. Don't tell me I miscounted. So, one more. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm looking for one more elbow. I should have had 6, and I only prepped 4, or 5 of them, should I say. Dang it. What did I do? Well, okay. So, I need one more elbow, and I don't have it, or I do somewhere. Instead of being off camera for most of the deal, what I'm going to do is connect my main portion right here, and that way I can at least get the sail on there, and y'all can kind of see what half of it looks like. So, this. So, here. Well, I got my first half of the sail connected, and that one elbow, and I know I've got plenty more. I just got to find them. So now what I'll have to do, which I'm going to end up doing tomorrow, because it'll involve me having a drill. I've got to put a guideline and then my travel line too, so that way the guideline keeps the wind from blowing it over and breaking those T-junctions there. And then the guide wire there is what they can actually use to control the wind direction on this thing to make it go right or left. But you can also maneuver the sail. Too high of a wind, and you lower it down. If it's too low, then you raise it up. So, yeah. So that's pretty much the first portion of the sail line. And I could connect that. Yeah. I still can work that, finish that off, so that way all I have to do, oh, actually I can't. I need the other elbow. Well, I guess that's it for today's class. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to do almost the whole thing. I wasn't going to do the guideline and all of that because drilling and all of that is a pain in the butt. So I ain't going to leave that up there because I know Tiger will get to them and create a mess. And then it'll be my luck. While I'm sitting there, it'll just be sitting there. That elbow that I need for this. So I guess we got enough of y'all on here. Well, not enough, man. I lost quite a bit of y'all. Wow, sucks. So, all right. Today's fire drawing starts out at like, hold on. Kyle Whitmire's already started it at $50. Yes, sir. All right. We got page 2-3, 2026. Got Kyle Whitmire at 50. Yeah, that was Friday. Okay, cool. Loco will probably have to answer. Later. Oh man, I was missing out on all kinds of fun y'all were talking about. So, oh man, if you smelled it from here, boss, we definitely got some scratch and sniffs here on the channel, bro. Yep. Oh man. Let's see. And what else do we got? Oh, your screen just went berserk. Oh, I don't know. I can't help you there, bro. Oh, but I went to the chiropractor the other day because I sneezed and I guess I pulled a muscle or something back up in my neck. Wasn't allowing me to sleep right, man. It really sucked. Really sucked. So I actually was so drained today. I went out to the truck and I passed out for about an hour. I was done. Raphael for 20. Galvan for 20. That puts us at $70. What's up, Ray? How you doing, boss? And let's see. Let's see if it's on this phone. No, it's not. But Toby actually claimed a few of his prizes as well for the fire drawings. He got 2 MXL Raptors and an LX Raptor. We got it already boxed up. It's going to be shipping out tomorrow. Like I say, we got Ima Sanchez gifts already out. We got Raphael's gifts out, plus his purchase. Some more of Toby's as well, too. So I didn't know if he was going to call me back in time, so I wanted to make sure the gear got out because, like I said, I'm doing my best, guys, to get everything out as quickly, as efficiently as possible to get everybody their gear. I know we hit some speed bumps and some roadblocks and all of that. So right now, I'm like I said, we had like 6 boxes go out. That'll be 7. So yeah, we're doing it, guys. We are, and I do appreciate y'all's patience. I've thrown in some extra gifts on some of y'all's gear and stuff like that. So we'll see what's up on it. But we are at $70 for tonight's fire drawing, and it's almost 8 o'clock. I forgot what I was going to work. I thought that was going to be over there longer, so I really didn't plan to work on anything else that I got here. But I'll see what else I could work on. She's eating. I can hear the middle of her little bowl and stuff like that. So for this fire drying, weight hookers from the 70s, so high bid shipping is high on these units. I hold on, I'm gonna have to read that one again, boss. Let's see. Okay, so the 5 is for overweight hookers from the 70s. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know, man. You get a bunch of Marines on a Friday, and they're going. What did they used to call it? They were going hogging or something like that. These guys were just mean, and basically it was the bet is like who could get the biggest girl, like biggest, and if they got it, you know, they would win their money. They would have a pot, like $50 a person or $100 a person, and that was the goal. It's like, wow. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Uh, yeah, no. Oh man, it's crazy. Like I'm drinking coffee. Took a nap earlier, and I'm still yawning. Like I don't know. Well, I'm glad that worked out for you, Raphael. He said it all went well. Yeah. Let's see. They call it whale hunting. Wow. Let's see. And then Daniel, thank you again for the pecans. Every now and again, I pick up a few, crack them open, eat some. Uh, and it was $2.50 a person for the pot. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. That okay. So to answer Raphael's question, he asked, so how many hooks go on the cell lines that we make? Well, we make them with normally 30 hooks. However, we got customers that don't want 30 hooks. Like I've got a bucket over there that the customer gets, they wanted 20. But when they wanted 20, they wanted a section of 10. So that way they could send it out and check it out um, to see if it's even worth them sending out the second batch of 10 hooks. And so it works out for him. He can go out there, test it out. If nothing's hitting, then he leaves. It doesn't. But if fish are hitting, then he'll attach the second batch of 10 hooks, and he's out there fishing with 20. So, no. Curtis says, sadly, he won 5 times. Okay, so, Curtis, if it was 250 ahead, how many? I mean, and you won 5 times. Obviously, it wasn't always the same one or two people. How many people were in this pot that y'all had going on for that? Get 4 or 5 people together. That's pretty much your monthly salary right there. From the oh shoot, golly, that was more than your military pay, bro. I can see why now you won 5 times. Damn, yeah, that's a chunk of change right there. You gonna go to the causeway, Ray? Yeah, we'll be out there Friday for the veterans and first responders trip. Bought a lot of drinks at the old club. Raphael says he needs that kind of sadness. Are you talking about? Are you talking about Curtis's sadness, right? Oh my gosh. The things we did, yes. I'm just glad to say that I'm glad we went through. Well, we didn't have phones back then because it'd have been a lot crazier. Definitely would have set the standard for the craziness that these kids try to do compared to what we did. Um, there you go. Right on. Well, it just started again for this month, right? It's the monthly one. Roger that. Mm-mm. All right, guys. Well, we're already at 8:05, guys, and we're at $70 for tonight's fire drawing. We'll give it about another 25 more minutes. But if it doesn't go over 200, we'll roll it over to Friday's fire drawing, as we normally do. I think it's $5 or $10 to get in that the tournament. Hmm. And you were overseas when y'all were doing that, right? Or was it here stateside? Let's see, hold on. Curtis at 100. Golly. I just checked out Michigan and Middleton Township. It's 19 degrees with a low of 12. Wow. Curtis with 100, so that puts us at 170. Let's go ahead and get the Wheel of Doom set up over here because I've got a crab load of weights over there on the counter, so definitely not going to go there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. What's up, Kurt? Hurting in the house. All right, let's sort this. Got Amy in there. Curtis is already in there. Cool. Got that. 5 5. Hold on. Hold on. I remember this Friday's fire drawing is going to be the split pot, 50-50. But again, you can win both of them. Y'all seen where both names come up like that. So let me copy this over here. Copy, put it up at the top. Paste. And we got it. Move that one out of the way. Backspace. Kyle. And we need Raphael. Nope. I guess he wasn't in the last one. Okay. And I don't like it when I don't have caps on. That puts us at $170, guys. We're at $170 for tonight's fire drawing. $30 shy of completing it, but we still got 21 more minutes. Let's see. Thanks. Oh, man. Oh. You missed last Friday? Yeah. I think quite a few people did. But it went up there. It got up pretty good. I've got other people's names in here because normally they tend to buy out more, so I just leave them there until we're ready, and then once I get lose count over here, then what I mean by not lose count is where I can't really add it up correctly because it gets too deep. That's when I normally just erase all the other names and go from there. So, oh man, but. Yeah, I think I saw something earlier today where they had Punxsutawney Phil in a headlock or something like that. It's just like, yeah, that was a pretty good one right there. So, I did go fishing yesterday for about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. I ended up getting a couple of sheephead. My buddy got a red drum, and then and that's because we went. Is it a few days before that? Yeah, because today's Tuesday. I think we went Friday. Yeah, it was Friday because I wasn't here Saturday, and I caught some redfish. Didn't catch any sheephead. I got redfish, black drum, and speckled trout. Um, some of them were keepers, and that's some of the video that I think I released already today. I still got to go back through and edit some of the other video footage. Yeah, it got released today. The Interpackery channel fishing. Yeah, so got that, and then let's see, we're working on this over here, but we're gonna get it, guys. I'm trying to go fishing more. Obviously, it's weather permitting and everything else because trying to record in horrible weather really sucks. I did get a replacement phone, so I've got to take that in because that's supposed to be the upgraded model. I think it's the S24 Ultra, where I'm still at the 22s over here, but um, yeah, we'll see. Right, Raphael? Put a hit out on a freaking groundhog. Yep. So what I don't get is how do they determine that the dang thing sees its shadow? Like, does it like get scared and run back into the hole, or what? What is it like? 8 to 12 inches of ice. So we actually, um, some of the guys up north in Chicago, uh, they were invited us to go ice fishing. So I might next year might be going up for some ice fishing. We'll see. I don't know when they plan on doing it, but um, yeah. Oh, I did some. I think I did tell y'all. No, I have not talked to y'all. So we went up to some hot springs. Actually, I'll tell y'all where. Hold on. It should be Otin, Otine Mineral Springs. It's in Gonzales, Texas. They have some hot mineral springs there, and we did that. And also, too, I got into the cold water plunge. The water was 58 degrees, I think is what they said. And I'm not a cold weather person at all, but I challenged myself. I got in the hot water and then I went to the cold water. And um, the first time I did it, I only went up to my waist. And then I got down all the way to my shoulders and started like trying to get my shoulder into it. And I'm doing it like 5 times. Yeah. A little crazy. A little crazy. Hmm. What's the biggest fish you've caught while ice fishing, Curtis? I think we've talked about it before, but I don't remember. 16 more minutes, guys, and we're at 170 for tonight's fire drawing. We're at 170 for tonight's fire. Well, I have a pond that you can ice fish, so if so desired, and I have several ice areas you can fish. My ranch in South Dakota, by the way, you'll be by yourself. 36-inch pike while ice fishing. Wow. I've seen some of them deals where they're grunting it for sure, you know. Sitting out literally on the ice kind of deal. Then I've seen others where they have little makeshift sheds out there and heated and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. He said 34-inch catfish, the second time I ever went, which is one less time than I ever have been. Roger that. Well, you got two more than me. Doing all right, John. Went to a family quinceanera and actually met a bunch of fishermen while I was up there. Was telling them about my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So we got some subscribers while we were up there. So we're cracking away at these pecans and stuff. Let's see. I like when I can get the whole pecan out of the shell in one shot. All right, guys, let's see. We got 13 minutes. 13 minutes, and we're at $170, guys. We need $30 more so we can do the fire drawing. It looks like a lot, but it actually, let's see. Yep, we're at $170 right there. So, Daniel Garcia, you worked this weekend. I'm gonna check Zelle. Got $30 from Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia. Oh, excuse me. Copy and paste. Paste. All right, go. Um, Curtis, it looks like you're the supply guy for everybody's rations, man. How did that evolve? Come here, Tiger. Come here, Tiger. Yeah, Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Nope. She'll come when she wants to. So that's what she said. I could not do the ice fishing thing. I would look like a Michelin man with all. Yeah, you and me both, bro. I have to agree with you. I'm in the same boat. Well, gotta try it at least once. You know what I mean? Mm-mm-mm. I'll take your word for it, Curtis. I'll take your word for it, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Well, damn it. Let's see. Somebody coming in. I heard a door shut over here. I'm sorry. Yep, yep. All right, since we're talking about that, what is the craziest thing you have caught while fishing for something else? Like for me, I'd have to say, hmm, I was going for pin perch and I ended up catching like a 4.5, 5.5 foot shark, which that was pretty crazy. I really didn't expect that to happen at all. So, hmm, let's see. What is? Hey, we got 9 more minutes, guys. 9 more minutes for tonight's fire drawing, and we're at $200. $200 right there. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's see. Um, Am I not seeing everybody's comments? I've done that too, Raphael. I've actually caught a boat anchor, and I don't know. It felt like the current was moving us, with it with the big old fish, and it was a big boat anchor, and I mean it was pretty decent size. I don't know how they rated or anything like that, but it was pretty nice size. It actually we I had the reel inside the aluminum rod holder, and it bent the rod holder. So let's see, hold on real quick. Uh, all right, got that. Checking Zell again right here. Sorry, Delay. I thought you were the one who wanted to. Oh, God. More than likely, it was Billy. I haven't talked to Billy in a minute. I know his grandfather was having some issues, um, but he did stop by and pick up his rods and reels and stuff like that. And every now and then, he'll stop on by and chit chat with us for a little bit. But yeah, more than likely, it was Billy. And we got 7 minutes, guys. Got 7 more minutes. Oh, let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Gosh, let's see. I think you're right. I have not heard from him for days. Maybe this. Oh, well, don't need a dong to talk. I'm just saying. Half of the younger generation have already proven that. Like, let's see. Checking over here if anything else has come in. No, sir. Uh, and we got 5 more minutes, guys. Oddly, that might help humanity from him breeding also. True. Yeah. Yeah. True that, man. I'm just glad we came from a generation that was storming beaches and yep. Oh man. We were just talking about that the other day. It's like, man, I can remember being like 11 years old and getting up in the morning on Saturday or, during the summer when parents took off to work. Uh, we'd get on our bikes and we'd take off. Like we'd be gone all day long. Like we'd leave and we'd be out fishing and uh, netting. It was either fishing or working. Like we weren't told to go out and work. We chose to go out and work and doing lawns and collecting copper and all of that and picking up cans. I mean, I worked, and I know one summer I raked it in. I probably cleared $3,000 to $4,000 as an 11-year-old. By the time I was 12, I was doing yards, and I had that lawn business going, and it was doing real good. But when school started, I didn't know how to proceed with it with school. Like I guess school was more important at that time, which rightfully so. But if I probably would have stuck with it, it could have led to a whole different path for me. But I'm okay where I'm at. Like here with y'all, live the life I've lived, joined the Marine Corps, got to see most of the country. Most, not all. I'm still want to get out there and do it all and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Go out there and fish with y'all guys on the ice or on the different oceans and stuff like that, different rivers for sure. It's coming. I'm definitely going to be setting up for that. So I'm good. Mm. Um, I just checked it the other day. We still got that one sale, which was Raphael's. I actually got it boxed up today. Got it shipped out today as well. Actually, we got it boxed up yesterday, but shipped out today. Uh, and we're gonna be working on it. We got more stuff that's being added to it. Um, we still got to get all the a lot more leaders in there, a lot more surf weights in there, regular weights. Or we're gonna be getting our rods in. We're gonna start getting our clothing line in there and stuff like that, which means yes, we're gonna have to get it all back in the store as well. So y'all aren't waiting a whole long time for it. So, where you at, Tiger? Where'd you go? Tiger. Hey, she likes noise. She likes bells. Bells. Oh, she loves when there's a bell around or something like that. So, yeah. All right, guys, we're at 8:29. Said we would do this at 8:30, and we're at $200 right there for tonight's fire drawing. And I'm gonna check Zelle real quick, see if anything else has popped up on that. And I don't see anything. And literally, we've got 4 names on there. No, 3 names. 4. It'll be 4. Daniel Garcia. for 30. So we're going to shuffle it 4 times. And then we're going to spin it. We're going to see. Well, there you are, Tiger. There you go. Nope, nope, not on the cord. Yeah. Let's see. All right, y'all ready for this? Ready, ready, ready? It's kind of dead tonight. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be Curtis. Just no. Curtis for 200. Right on, Curtis. Roger that. So, wow. For all the times that Curtis has played, yep, you got one. You got it. You got it. So he's going to add you over here. Oh. There it is for 200. Right on. Yes, sir. Yeah, now we're oh man. Oh man, what a day. I am beat. I honestly I don't even know what else to work on because I'd have to start pulling things from the back. Like I said, I don't store a lot of things up here anymore. I'm working on that, but definitely gonna call it an early night tonight because I've got some video footage that I gotta still edit through because I'm trying to get all the stuff off my phone because I know Friday we're gonna be out there fishing. Um, I don't know what the weather's looking like. I haven't looked at it and stuff like that, but we are going to be fishing Friday for the vets and first responders. So stay tuned for that. Again, Curtis, congratulations on your win tonight of $200. And Tiger wants to come on. There she goes. Yep. Yep. You want to say hi? Say hi. Look, look, look. Come on. Turn the other way. There you are. Yeah. She's sitting down low enough. And earlier it was crazy because something happened outside, so she sat up on her 2 hind legs like that. She was just staring at the door, waiting for it to open, I guess. So, but all right, guys, y'all have a good night. I will holler at y'all tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the city that we got to talk about and pull up on it. Again, they're still attacking the turtle program and stuff like that. It is a lot of information coming at us fast. Like they are moving fast. So we'll try and get it. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later.